Be honest.
I thought you were gonna win.
Are you just saying it? Or
No, no. So if I had $1,000, I put it on you on that fight. Because I know your background in wrestling, and I think you maybe learned a lesson in your Newton fight about your fight style and maybe what you need to do.
Yeah, I learned a lesson there. And yeah, you know, I tried to develop all my skills. The hard thing was I felt the mat was a little bit slippery for me. You know, when I tried to explode, I felt a little bit imbalanced in the striking, so I was a little bit insecure. You know, but hopefully till next time it's gonna be better.
Yeah, did you find that out? Did you know that beforehand? Did you go in the ring?
I felt it in the ring. You know, when I tried to do these fast movements, felt a little bit unstable. You know, it's not like in the Muay Thai that you stand and you know, it's the small explosions, the steps, and it doesn't feel so comfortable.
Yeah. So did you change your game plan as soon as you felt that?
Actually, not. I didn't change the game plan so much. My game plan was to take him down. You know, controlling ground and pound. And like I knew, you know, he's a tough fighter. He's never been KO'd or TKO'd, 50 fights or 40 fights.
Yeah.
That's impressive, you know. Fighting a lot of world-class fighters, so he was tough, you know. I knew he was gonna be tough and hard to and I got him with some hard punches, 2 or 3 hard punches, but you know, he just ate them and came forward, you know. So I just controlled them and wanted to win the fight like that.
Yeah, knowing that he hasn't been knocked out or finished that way, in your mind were you thinking that this is going to be a 15-minute fight?
Yeah, I always prepare for a 15-minute fight, you know, because my first fights I went very fast, 2, 3, 4 fights, and actually, you know, it's good to win fast, but for your experience it's better to go 3 rounds, you know, because you get to get relaxed, they have a game plan, and you know, the experience, it's important. And so I knew it could be a long fight, but I wasn't doubting that I could knock him out either, you know.
Yeah.
I know I have the power, you know, so, but it went well.
Yeah, I think you landed some really nice hooks and a big right uppercut, I think, in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Were you surprised that he was still standing? Do you expect people to drop?
Not surprised, you know, I know he could take a punch, but I felt the punch was hard, you know. So, I mean, yeah.
There was a telling point in the 3rd round where you were both on your feet and it looked like both of you were set on the feet, and it seemed like he was taunting you, kind of put his hands down, I think in the 2nd round, and he was like, come on Ilir, let's go.
Yeah, of course, you know, people can have all kind of strategies, you know, but I don't want to fool myself, you know, and be too aggressive, you know, be tactical.
Yeah, I think that showed a lot of maturity. I think lots of fighters feel like, okay, I need to go in and start punching now, but you kept on circling left and circling.
Yeah, you know, and he had the reach, you know, it's always when a guy has so much reach, it's everything is more easier for guys that have the reach, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to think about the speed, and you know, he can go forward. But I've been training with long guys, and I'm used to it.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, you landed actually some, I don't know if you'll notice, some nice inside leg kicks and an outside leg kick. Have you been working on your kicking game?
Yeah, I always kicked a lot too, you know, but in some fights I haven't used it, you know, because I didn't have it in the game plan, and it's something that I'm working on to use more, you know.
Great. Well, I just wanted to congratulate you on your fight. It's good to see you fight 3 rounds and be impressive, and I think, I don't know, maybe the old Ilir came back, more of the grappler. I don't know. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I feel that this is me, but I'm trying to develop my skills, and I had a long break, you know, of injury, but now I'm getting back, and hopefully it's gonna be good, you know.
Do you have anything in the works for a next fight?
I have a fight scheduled in October in Superior Challenge. It's gonna be in my hometown Malmö, and I'm gonna go to the main event there, so it's gonna be fun, you know. It's gonna be an awesome event, 1,000 of people there, and the crowd there is like high quality crowds. It's going to be a fantastic fight there.
Great. Do you want to thank any sponsors before you get out?
Of course. I want to thank my main sponsor, CasinoEuro.com, that supports me and makes it possible for me to fight professionally. I want to thank Fight Play, and I want to thank my families that supports me, my brother, Ilir Latifi. I want to thank my head coaches, Selman Berisha and Omar Buic. I want to thank all my fans in Sweden, around the world, and all my Albanian fans. I love them, everybody. You know, and thanks for the support, and I want to thank you guys.
Great. Well, thanks, Ilir, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks.